we should be live. Now, last time we found out something that is quite horrific, but that there's not really anything to do about it. The lag on the server, or the lag in my world, is bad enough to the point where we cannot run the world eater. This is bad news because it means we have to do this by hand. Hey Herobrine, welcome. So we will have to build. We'll have to make a bunch of beacons today. Well, we did acquire ourselves a few earlier, last time, but it might not be enough. We'll see. You are indeed first. The bot hasn't even joined yet. So you're quite fast on it today. Indeed. Indeed. I should be able to run this here, I think. Well, I'm happy it makes you happy. So we're gonna start up by setting off all 18. Hey Julie, welcome. All 18 what are they called? They're called beacons. And then we're gonna simply just get to it. I'm gonna wait with removing the world leader. My Discord server is interesting. Yeah, I know. A lot of weird stuff is going on in it. But it also what makes it kind of fun, isn't it? It's also part of what makes it so fun. Alright, so let's get a wee bit of paper. Get all the gunpowder we have here. Put down our yellow shulker box. And just make us a few rockets. Now this is not going to last us forever by any means, but it's going to last us a wee while. We're also going to need an absolutely ridiculous amount of iron with us here. And that is not going to cut it. But pretty sure that this will. Rockets. Yeah, it's kind of fun, isn't it? Oh, there the bot came. Took a while today. Well, that might be one of the most disappointing things I've experienced this year. That thing did not work. Well, Julie, the bot is just a bot, so you don't need to welcome it. But I like the energy. Alright, so if we go from about here, which is okay. 67, 73. What does the is zeroth? What do you mean? Yeah, you might be right about that. And actually, it has a range of 50, doesn't it? So that would be 97. 97, okay, here. And then we go 50 forward from here. So that would be 68. So right here, we go all the way down. Do I have any torches anywhere? I do not. I'm sorry, this is gonna be kind of dark for a wee while. I cannot see anything. Ah, but we're through. Actually, let's go brew up ourselves some night vision potions instead. You still can't believe that raisins are grapes? Well, I mean, they're just dried out. I'm pretty good. I'm all right. I'm a little bit disappointed about the whole the World Eater not working. Well, I'm sure he'll be around soon, Julie. But it is just what it is, and we'll deal with it accordingly. We will deal with it accordingly. So if I remember correctly, it's one of these that are the potion chest. So let's just brew up a wee few night vision potions here. Do I have any? I do not. I do not. Ah, okay. Not quite what I intended, but I suppose fine. We'll pick that up in a second. I just need to pop a few bottles in here. Oop. We'll put the extra water bottle in here. Grab out a little bit of this stuff. Oh, hey, Meltdown, welcome. And we'll pop those back in. We'll group up some carrots. Chuck in some carrots. And we'll grab a wee bit of redstone, so it lasts longer. Yeah, it's quite loud, isn't it? The Twitch one. Boop. Boop. And boop. If you're tired and you're sleepy, well, in that case, have a good one. Is my voice really that quiet? Do let me know if I can do something to change it. So that is about what we're gonna keep on us for now. So now we're actually going to be able to see down there, which is going to be quite nice. Which is going to be quite nice. At least when like setting up the beacons, especially since we are going to have to do this manually. It's sort of really going to suck. And the final one. The water is sort of getting in the way, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll deal with it. Hey, JC. How are you doing? Oh. I really should be wearing the chest plate, shouldn't I? Just because we don't want any unnecessary totem popping, right? So let's go about this in the safest way possible. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea if you ask me. And kapow! We're actually gonna want 2 of these. And there we have haste 2, which is beautiful and wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, the title sort of brings me back to like some the old times where, like, if you haven't all heard the Diggy Diggy Hole song from like, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I highly suggest that you go do or go hear that. So now I just need to go to 369. That's a funny number. That's pretty cool. 97 here. Hey Mono, welcome. And well, the title here is very heavily inspired by the fact that we're gonna have to mine out the entire area instead of having it done by automation. I mean, I guess we're gonna be getting every single diamond in the area, but... Huh? Do we have a mine shaft here or something? That's kind of funny. Huh. Ow. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Let's just quickly run this around here. Three and 4. That would have been a disaster having that missing in there. Perfect. Pop that. Put in the sides. There are many ways to construct beacons. Like I always used to forget how big they need to be. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, I think so. I always like sort of used to forget how big they needed to be. So instead, I've like I can never remember how many blocks I need to bring along in order to make a full beacon, but so I usually just bring more than enough, like, you know, rather be safe than sorry, I guess the equivalent would be to it. Alright, pop that in there. Let's say bam, bam, bam. So that is 2 beacons in place. Alright, see you later, Julie. Have a wonderful day, yeah? Alright, so that was 69. That means we have to go to 469 now. Or at least the closest equivalent. 469. There. We might just grab out a shovel too. Feels like the that there's gonna be quite a bit of gravel and stuff we're gonna have to take care of. Should we make a point out of picking up all of the blocks, all of the alright, meltdown, see you later. But should we make a point out of picking up all the coal, iron, redstone, lapis lazuli, the diamonds, of course? Should we make a point out of trying to pick up all of those? Since we're doing this manually anyway, we might as well, right? Is sort of my line of thought. All right, gold too. Oh, hello, boys. Can we like maybe save in on that? Perfect hole. Oh no, the night vision has run out. Well, let's just fix that real quick. Whoop. Oh, hello, creepers. Wait, hold on. Alright, it seems like I might have to hold my sword out anyway. There you go. I was sort of trying to avoid that, because I didn't particularly want to fight all the mobs, but seems like they are insisting on fighting me, so I suppose I have little to no choice in it. Could you like not blow up any? Ah, good. Well, you got a little bit of my beacon, but have quite a bit of work. Like, I would like to level out everything today. I would like to see if that is possible, but we are going to be spending quite a bit of time just placing in all of the beacons in the area, so it might take a wee while longer to level everything out, but I reckon in about 60 hours we'll be done with this. With all the digging, if we're being efficient about it. Four. Okay, so let's just see, are we in full coverage here? So this is 69, so 50 forward would be what? 100 and 500 and... No, not quite. Okay, well, I see. I suppose the easiest way would just be to make it right down here, the last one. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of manual labor digging out this place, but it's just what we're gonna have to do if we want to have this function out as we want. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Well, right now we're setting up beacons, so I can at least, if we're gonna mine out something close to 2 million blocks, or hold on, let's do the math. How many blocks-esque it's going to be. So we are mining from here to, well, let's just try and go up here-ish. So if we say from here, I know this is not all of it, but if we say from layer 39 to minus 60 what? Oh, to 58, okay. So we just need to say 39 plus 60, 58. Does anyone want to do the quick maths, or do I need to? Well, wait, hold on. So 39 plus 58, that's 91 layers. We have 350 times 350, that is 122,500 blocks. We times that by the 97, so that is 11,882,500 blocks we need to mine out. Now, a lot of that, or a portion of that anyway, all that is deep slate. I hope we can sort of do that with TNT tubers, and then just manually sweep it. So I'm hoping that that number is going to go down to somewhere closer to 4 million, but oh, that almost got close. Since I'm not wearing this, I am now. Well, I mean, if you feel so good you can tell 10 jokes, I highly suggest you do it. Because I'm gonna need some emotional support while doing this. Well, it's not really that we're gonna do anything with the blocks, it's that we want to do something with the hole, JC. I think I'm pretty sure I've shown you the Kraken, right? The build I want to have in this hole. And, well, what do sea monsters eat? I don't know. fish and chips. Ah, haha, ha. That was almost funny. That was almost funny. Alright, so we're here and we want to go 100 forward, so that is 297. Well, a little bit too far forward. So right here. Hello. Don't you guys think this is a little bit excessive? Like, alright, so let's just build around it like this, I suppose, and then we'll fill in the middle afterward. No. How rude. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'll fill in the middle in the bit and at the end. Just so I don't have to deal with the water sort of trying to push me away. Wait, what did the tomato say to the other tomato doing a race? I don't know. Well, I do know, but let's play the joke out. Catch up, yeah. Yeah. It's a really decent joke, that one. I like that one. Alright, we don't really care about that stuff. We care about these, though. And we can see again. That's so nice. We're not going to be spending too much time down here, so I don't think we're going to be needing all the night vision potions, but... Oops, that doesn't go there. This does, though. We pop that in there. This here, this here, this here. And we fly out. Why do mushrooms get invited to parties? I know, because they're so fun to be around. And if you chew on them, you see wild colors. Yeah, whenever I do something that annoys me, Daisy, I usually just like pause my my actions a little bit to ground myself. Alright, so 397. 97 acquired. 69, check. Yeah, fun guys. Yeah. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. Oh yeah, thanks. We do take some fall damage occasionally from this, so... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. There we go. Put that in here. Put it on the chest plate, just to avoid a little bit of damage here. Easy. Right. No, don't. I'm not saying creepers really annoy me, right? But at some point I'm gonna invest a lot, and I mean a lot of time into just like making the perfect creeper farm. Not because of gunpowder. Of course, the gunpowder is gonna be like a very enjoyable aspect of it. But because I want to watch the world burn, or at least the creeper's world. Oh my god. I do know about the guy behind me, but surely he's not dumb enough to. Alright, go on then. Yeah, well done. What do you call a shoe made entirely out of a... well... this one is just too obvious. It's a slipper, right? I haven't heard it before, but that feels like that would be the case. My guy, this is really not the time for you to be messing around with me. Boop. Alright, that one is set up. Waste of a rocket. Love that. You're reading a book about anti-gravity. Okay, okay. I expect this is a setup for a joke, so I'm ready for it. Ah, right. That's a pretty good one-liner. I like that one. Alright, so we want to go to 497. Whee! Well, seems like we won't have to go to 497. We can just go down here. Somewhere. I need to go to 69. Chest plate on. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! That almost became dangerous there for a second. Not gonna lie, I actually felt the pressure there for just a second. Knowing that there was gonna be a lot of dudes around me there. Well, I think I want that to be the center, right? So... Right, because there's nothing above this. Good. What the hell am I building here? How many computers does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know. Alright, finally. Okay, so... I can for sure go like this. Now we're on 3 tall. Now we're on 4. That's one off, but surely that should be fine. That should be fine. Oh, look at that poor guy. He's gonna be caught there for like forever. And we are not going to rescue him. Blaze Orbit FF, welcome. This is not for Discord people only. Wait, hold on, what are you on about? But welcome back, Meltdown. So Blaze Orbit, are you by any chance Blazon, or is it just similar naming to one of my other viewers? Because if not, I'll give you a small world tour, and if so, I'll welcome Blazon. Alright, pop that there. And the haste. Put on the wings and fly up. So we installed quite a few now, but we still need a lot more. Alright, so we go 100 forward, and that is from 96. Oh wait, sorry. None, that's a hardware problem. I get it, but it's not particularly good. Right, 390. Sorry, 369. That was way too far. 369. Oh. Right, it's 97. Yeah, 97. And send back. So right here. And so we go all the way down. Hey, Salsel, welcome. Mister. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? I don't know. Oh, hello, Creeper. That's so annoying. Now I have to find the hole I came through. Give me a break. There you go. Alright, so I need to take that up to here at least. Because he was outstanding in his field. No way, that was the joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Boys, I really cannot recommend what you keep on trying to do. It is not a healthy habit here. 2, 3, 4. Like, I'm merely trying to, like, deal with my own stuff here, and they keep on trying to bother me. It's funny, like, how all the zombies, how all the mobs think they're him. Like, and they're clearly not. Like, how can you think you're him when, like, There's a guy who's literally reshaping the world before your very eyes. Like, how can you... Well, I suppose they see me as the villain, so... And I see them as villains, plural. Well, minions more, right? Because... they sure aren't powerful enough to warrant anything more than that. Bum 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 bum. Creeper, I would really appreciate it if you didn't blow up my beacon. So can you come down here? Like, I would really, really appreciate it. If you could, like, keep that explosion in your pants for just a second. Ah, it seems like we aren't quite gonna have enough iron for this. Well, call me surprised. What did the horse say after it tripped? I don't know. Nay! Something like that. Be a one-shot to what? I've fallen, I can't giddy up. Haha. That's funny. That's funny. Why should my sword be a one-shot? It does one-shot undead mobs, but not creepers. Down, 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 down. We're out of iron. Being out of iron is something I'm really not used to, but I suppose we'll remedy that real quick. Alright. First, we'll also chuck out all the flowers, because there's no reason why we have this many red flowers. God damn it. That's much better. That's much better. Alright. We'll just chuck out any and all red flowers we pick up over here. I'll actually chuck all of this in here for now. Did we pick up any flowers? We did. Let's try again. More flowers. Let's try again. More flowers. I really don't care much for flowers, I must admit. More flowers gone. Eventually we won't have to deal with all of the flowering on this. Oh no, our night vision potion is running out. I wonder if that was the last remaining flowers. That would be nice if it was. Not quite. That's a lot of flowers we've thrown for now. Let's pick that up here. Alright, So wait, let's, if I chuck all the flowers first, right, we can pick those up. And I can go out with those. Perfect timing. And then I can pick up all of this, or rather throw all of this out. Which then turns into a lot of iron. Alright, that shouldn't necessarily be quite enough, but we should be pretty close. Ah, well, rip that singular iron one. And let's just pick that up too. Okay, so this should surely be enough iron. What did the triangle say to the circle? I don't know. What did the triangle say to the circle? You will be missed. Ah. Ah. Well. I actually, was it Sawcell who said it? Wait. Yeah, I think I think his version was better. You got no point. I thought that was a little bit more fun. Through here. There we go. And 69 here. And so we go downwards. This is one of the areas I'm really not looking forward to having to deal with. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, I should totally have brought more food. That was a mistake. I should have done that when we were, Oh, wow. And a creeper. And a bunch of zombies. Okay. Can we deal with you guys quietly? Hold on. Give me a second. What's with the ring that shoots in all directions when you break a gravity block and pops on? Ah, right. You mean... Wait. It is part of the shaders. You mean... No. You mean... Like sometimes there's this ring that comes out around me. It's supposed to be sort of a showcase of gravity in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, and 3, 4. And it comes through the shaders that we're currently using, which I think is kind of nice. I actually really like that. Alright, JC, have a wonderful night. And, good luck. Well, no. I don't say good luck on my channel. I say go break a lake. So go break a lake, man. And try and enjoy it. Yeah, don't get too nervous. Alright. Yet another beacon almost done. With a little bit of luck, I can manage to finish this off before all the other zombies make it to me. Ah, well, that does considerably slow down my plans. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Gone. Alright, we still have to make the one over here. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so I need to find... this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too impressed with that one, Saucel. Not too impressed with that one. And so we push this up. Come. Really? Ah, there you go. Whee! Alright, we'll just fly back and buy some food off the villagers now. After we've activated this one. What do you call a mushroom that starts to grow on you? I don't know, that's a question I'm very interested in finding out. What do you call a mushroom that starts to grow on you? Although I think I see where this is going, but let's see. How am I brain rot? Excuse you. If anything, I'm the opposite of brain rot. I encourage you to take your studies seriously and to try and enjoy life and become better at whatever you do. How could you possibly consider me brain rot? Alright, now we have a little bit of food to deal with, or to work with here. Oh, the night vision is wearing out. Meaning we need a new one. Now we're gonna grab 2. Wait, do I still have a... Yeah, I still have an empty one. Alright, so forward to 369. So right here. Welcome, Pickle. Your glorious king. Wow, I mean, you're stepping up your flattery for sure. Let's just get this put down. Okay. You are a pain in the butt. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, whoops. Did I? Okay, bugger off. There we go. What's the question, Pickle? Ask away. Let's just throw out all the non-essential blocks here. There we go. Grab out some more rockets. Some food. Rockets, switch, and bam. Oh, really? That would be a pretty cool meltdown. So 469. So right here. Wait, hold on. How bendable is thin wood? Because the puzzle I told you about needs you to bend wood, and I'm not sure even supposed to bend some wood. Well, if you're worried about bending wood, I would like, especially if it's thin wood, um, I would suggest that you put it in water overnight and let it soak. But I guess if it has some sort of varnish on it, that might ruin the aesthetic. Can Joe read English? I can. What? All right, there. Bugger off. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Really, a child of all things? 2 children. I just really don't get a breakdown here, do I? Alright, hold on. Well, if you haven't checked the instructions, goddamn, dude. I mean, I can guess all day. I can give you a million ways to bend. Well, a million ways. I can give you at least 10 different ways to bend wood, the way you would usually bend wood as a in real life. But if you have somewhere where it says how you should do it with that particular piece of wood, it would likely be better. But for the rest of you, if you're ever in a situation where you need to bend some wood, why do I feel like it's so dirty when I say this? But anyway, I feel dirty when I say it's so weird. But if you're ever in a situation where you need to bend wood, I would highly suggest that you boil the wood first, right? So you put it into some water and boil it for an hour, and then it should be a lot more manageable. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Put that down there and take care of these guys. Get rid of that. This. I kind of want to keep that gunpowder, not gonna lie. But I don't want to keep the bones nor the arrow. What? How did I throw that out? I was sure I was hovering over the... 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the center. Just so 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You think you're brain dead? Pickle, why you built the barrel part thing upside down? Oh well, Pickle, that's unfortunate. Can you fix it though? You haven't broken anything, have you? And light. Bam. Come on then. No, okay. So 40. Damn. Wait, oh, we can do this. Okay, 97. 97. 40. There you go. Now that should come up. Wonderful. Put that in there. Ow. What's hitting me? I don't know, but I'm getting out of there. Jesus. How's the lighter doing? Just fine. Alright, now for the last row of beacons. Alright, that's good. As long as nothing has been messed up, it's fixable. Ow. The 69 we want to go to. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. I'm getting shot at by a skeleton, so give me just a second to complete this ring here, and I'll catch up with chat. Yeah, what's up, new lore? Yeah, I ate too many. No. There's no such thing as too many mushrooms. So I can Alright, I'm clearly having a stroke. Someone call 911. Just kidding, of course. But I can't say the word I wanted to, so I guess we'll pick a different word then. That's gonna sound less articulate, but I can say without a shadow of a doubt in my mind that it's not that I ate too many mushrooms and therefore have become a mushroom man. Do you know about the mushroom man? The mushroom man. That's not quite what we wanted to go with this. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. And I suppose we're just gonna take this to... hold on a second. To about... Can I not get a moment of rest, please? Why do I have to deal with this many skeletons? My god, you came in fast, or is that just me? Now I should be able to see much better see where we're going. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hey Kiwi, welcome. Wait, hold on. Including the age? Pardon? What do you mean? I think it's his new thing, Kiwi. Alright, there we go. Pardon? Really? Are you kidding me? Well, hopefully it's just this one here. Yes. Perfect. And we need a final one. I'm gonna put that on this line here instead. Right here, I think. Yes, good. This one doesn't count, but this one does. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it seems like it required, what, 16 beacons to give myself full coverage over this area? Oh, did Kiwi post something? Or Herbind, sorry. Did you post something? What, you deleted it or so? Alright, so now we have decked this area out with beacons so we can work as quickly as possible. That's nice to see. So the next part of this, I suppose, is to just even out the entire area. This is not going to get annoying at any point, of course. Let's just get rid of all this stuff I really don't care about, like this and this, this. Put this down, put on the chest plate. We're gonna pop that and that. Well, we're actually gonna, we're gonna pop those in there. This in there, this in here, those two in there. Carrots, put down this, put in the extra carrots, eat a carrot, grab out some more fireworks, put that in there, this here, here, here. Grab that though, and this. And now we should be... I was not wearing my elytra. Oh, fuck. I thought this was a deep hole for a second. Whoo! Oh, that was an odd sound. Well done on the 80 subs. Nice, dude. Alright, let's first clear out some of this water here, because otherwise it's gonna get in the way, and I'd rather didn't, so... Oh boy, you guys are annoying. Okay, come on then. Come on then. Is it really only one? Okay, good. And so we cover up all the water. Well, at least, I mean, you probably should have looked at the manual just a little bit before getting into it, Pickle, but I do get it. When I was younger, I refused to look at the manual too. At this point, I've sort of grown too old to make dumb mistakes, like not looking at the manual, but... Oh yeah, I'm saying you made a dumb mistake, that's for sure. Would you even argue against that? Almost breaking apart a piece of the puzzle that you've been looking forward to putting together because it's cool. Almost breaking it because you didn't read a manual. In my world, at least, that is considered dumb. But even smart people make dumb decisions. So, I mean, don't take it personally. It's just... That is very much how I view it anyway. And so the manual labor begins. Well, I mean, you made a very basic mistake of thinking, and like, if we were to like make a comparison, right? Wouldn't it be sort of like saying, all right, so I'm a doctor and I need to cut off somebody's arm, and then like, because I didn't really look at what I was supposed to do, I cut off their leg instead, and then went, whoops, I can't fix this, fortunately, but like, wouldn't that be sort of a fair equivalent? And you still made the mistake? Pardon? That almost makes it worse, Pickle. That almost makes it worse. Right. And the sun were in your eyes too, I assume. All right, we're gonna make a point out of trying to grab out all of the materials here. Lag. Yes. If reality was lagging, so I mean, it made it pretty much impossible to read. I see. I retract my statement then. Well, I'm happy the stream doesn't have voice chat, to be honest. Like, imagine how much of a mess that would like be. Oh, absolutely. Come to daddy. Yeah, utter chaos. Indeed. would you look at this? We're making good progress, at least. And as soon as I don't have to switch between the tools as often, it's gonna be a lot better. And I guess there's another benefit to having set up the Guardian farm real close by. Means I don't have to fly all the way to the Nether and through the Nether portal every time we need to repair our stuff. It's not that we need coal. I can't even think of a single thing that we need it for, but it's gonna be kind of cool to try and see how much stuff we actually get for doing this. Like if we're doing it by hand anyway, we might as well like have a fairly accurate number. Cyan Turtle, welcome, man. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm a little bit disappointed here because the World Eater, I cannot run it due to world lag, which really sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But essentially, it means we're gonna have to clear out this massive hole by at least 40% of it by hand. I'm hoping that when we get to the deep slate, I can switch over into TNT tubers, but until then, we're stuck just going forward layer by layer all the way down. Oh, you're working on a big YouTube project? Really? What sort of project? See you later, Pickle. Have a wonderful day, yeah? And a wonderful cup of tea. Alright, that's one line done. Oh, let's start up here first. You'll be remaking Squid Games in Jurassic World Evolution, but trying to put a lot of effort into editing and actually make the world. Ah, that sounds pretty fun. Do let me know when you finished it, because that sounds like something I might want to watch. What's up, Soso? Soso, you asked me yesterday, so I'm like, you know. Like I don't mind that you're playing dumb a little bit every now and then, but I don't particularly like giving you the same answer over and over and over and over. From China. Mm. I actually do plan on going. I think I actually have a business trip planned to China soon. During that time, I won't be able to stream. When is it? Somewhere in the end of August, I think. Yeah, I know, Kiwi. I'm not sure I like it, but it is what it is. And sometimes it's a good idea to be reminded of our failures. You know? Sometimes it does have some merit. Well, I mean, you shouldn't watch me when you're out on vacation. I'd much rather you take some cool photos and post in the Discord if you're, like, not necessarily of you, but like of the landscape. Like, you're also, if you want to, you're more than welcome to. It's just, I want to make clear that's not what I'm asking. No, not Copenhagen. Do I seem that pretentious to you? Hmm. 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 Not sure how I feel about that. Copenhagen is basically Norway and Sweden anyway, so I don't know. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. You couldn't know that all Copenhagen people are pretentious bastards. Of course, I am lying through my teeth here. It is just rivalry, I guess. Like, surely you have that too. If you're not living in like the capital city, like there's that sort of feeling that wow, the capital city isn't all that great, right? Hmm. Oh, another thing this is gonna do, since we're gonna have to do it by hand anyway, we're gonna have some very cool numbers, like in regards to our statistics on how many blocks we've broken when we're done with this. Like, our statistics are gonna look so good when we're done with this. That's almost reason enough to just do it, isn't it? By the way, I don't actually think that if I could, like, not do this, I wouldn't. Why did the day count disappear again? That's so annoying. Hmm. Alright, so now I can take care of this over here. This pickaxe is almost dead on just that. Really? This is gonna be a long project if that's the case. We're gonna have to almost break a lot of pickaxes. Alright, good luck in your echoes, I guess. Sir, no. I suppose we'll go repair the pickaxe after this line here. Alright. Out. Oh wait, give me a second, my phone is calling. Or my phone is ringing. Be right back. Hi. So unfortunately, I have to leave. I was just called by work, and there's a sort of a work emergency. Um, we might lose a very big client, but so I have to go deal with that in person apparently. So I'm gonna have to take a shower and shave and look nice. I I haven't shaved for a few days, so I have to take care of that. Um, but I will be streaming tomorrow, and we'll just continue where we left off right here. Um, but thank you for watching. I know it's an abrupt ending to all of this, but don't worry, there'll be plenty of time for us to just dig through this. So have a wonderful day, cheerio, and Joe out.